And it's getting late.
Yep. Yeah, he
All
had a
right.
bite.
I worked it out and got the food there. Now go on to feed him.
Yeah, I already did.
Oh, he ate. I'm sure he ate good, right?
Yes, he ate it all.
All right. Good. Good. Okay. I might never do anything to hurt little Rennie.
Remy was a baby. And today I walked little Remy, and then I went down to Izzy's house, and because I seen Izzy mom, and then I said hi to her, and she brought Izzy out, and then Izzy said she wanted to hang out at the mall with me.
Well,
She said she gonna say
maybe if things work out, go to the pool. Maybe she can come down there too. She's in the neighborhood.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's why I was gonna invite her.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think she's gonna want to go to the pool.
You don't think so?
Yeah, apparently when she was younger, somebody got shot at that pool.
So it might be a little traumatic for him.
Yeah, she said she only goes to the apartment pools.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Okay, baby. I'll talk to you later. Love you. Okay.
Izzy didn't know. We was talking about hanging out. Izzy didn't know if I'd be able to hang out because she said last time you got all mad and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I told her that I told her that I can do stuff like this
Mm-hmm.
because I'm in school.
Mm-hmm.
She said okay.
Okay, baby. Talk to you later. Oh, what the fuck? You set me up. This fool set me up. Fucking. X-Men about to play right now. Oh, ass. Outside with dog beating that son. What the? What's this, 6? Taurus. Will. Oh, shit. Damn. I, fuck. Oh, fuck that shit up. I am home. Yep. Dang it. Well, I messed that up on the string. I can't fix that. Hey, good. Hey, that's how you do that.
After Takeoff was killed in Houston in 2022, his mother inherited $30 million. And the way she's living right now is insane. The woman raised one of Migos' most gifted members from a child in Georgia, and from covering the basics to overseeing a $26 million estate, controlling her son's entire music catalog, and sitting at the center of one of the biggest inheritance battles this culture has ever seen. But the real story behind that 30 million, behind the lifestyle, behind everything Takeoff left behind, is way more complicated and way more dramatic than you think. And that's exactly what we're about to get into. Yo, what's good, fam? Welcome back. Today we're breaking down one of the most layered stories to hit hip hop since Takeoff was taken from us. The full truth behind what his mother, Titania Davenport, actually inherited, what her life looks like right now, and why this situation has turned into a full-blown legal war that is still being fought in courtrooms as we speak. We're going to walk you through Takeoff's rise, the bond he had with his mother, the wrongful death lawsuit, the confidential settlement, and the bitter disputes between Titania and Takeoff's father over who deserves what. We're going to explain the jurisdiction battle between Texas and Georgia, why a key legal question about paternity could change everything, and what the September 2026 court date means for the future.
Yo. All right, what's up, bro? Not much, man. Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? All right. All right. Doing all right, bro. Yeah, appreciate it, man. Let me get something to eat. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Okay, bro. All right. Stand by. Yeah, you too, bro. Good luck.
On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Seattle Mariners. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener on the hill for the Mariners, Emerson Hancock. How about a scouting report on him?
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. If he is, he should be just fine.
Ready to go? Roman Anthony now at the plate. And the home opener is underway. Late on that fastball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Left field. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Man at second. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Just getting started here in Seattle. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Gone! That ball was crushed. A 2-run homer, and the Red Sox jump in front. It's 2-0. Now batting Jarren Duran.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Down and in, moved his feet.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
The 3-1. And there's a foul ball. Three-two now. That one to first. Naylor. The underhand flip, and they get the out. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Out to short. Crawford handles, throws the first, and that is out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Wilyer Abreu. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
On the ground. Foul. And that's just foul. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. 0-2 now. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Good job to fight that one off. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Back at T-Mobile Park, and getting the start for the Red Sox, Garrett Crochet. What should we keep an eye on here? Digging in, JP. Crawford.
Number 3, JP Crawford.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Next offering is fouled back.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him swinging.
Batting second, the center fielder.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Ripped, but it curls foul.
That's a ball. That's down.
Red Sox already leading.
Ball.
Just missed. Right through there for a strike. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Cal Raleigh. Swings through that one. 0-1. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's got a chance. And brings it in at the wall. Here's Josh Naylor.
The first baseman, number 12, Josh Naylor.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses. It's safe. It's a stolen base. Strike two. In the air, right field. Abreu should have this one. And the inning is over. Top of the second, so stepping in for Boston, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And he grounds one to the right side. Naylor takes it himself. One pitch and one out. Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Swings and misses at the sweeper. To third. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Caleb Durbin. Swings through that one for strike one.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Pitch misses, and a count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now, Carlos Narvaez. Late with the swing there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that'll do it. Back in Seattle, and stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena. Almost got him.
Ball. Ball.
3-0 down. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that one hops the wall. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Brendan Donovan, the next to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late. Comes up empty.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Stays alive.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So now with one away and a man at second. And up next for Seattle, Dominic Canzone. Swings through that one out in front that time. Yeah, that's fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 down. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit.
Number 10, Victor Robles.
That's a ball low.
This one in the air center field. Duran settles under this one, and that will end the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Roman Anthony. Anthony goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2022.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Shortstop
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Cedon Rafaela. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. 0-1. Fastball for a strike at 95. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings through it for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Jarren Duran getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time up. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in Seattle as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Mariners, number 4. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. That one finds the zone. 0-2. Got him. 1 out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. J.P. Crawford digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. Fastball for a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Mariners.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. He reached out a walk his first time. Oh, great stop. Over to first, and it beats him. What a play. On to the 4th. So stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras. That misses,
That's a ball.
And that is ball 1.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way.
That's a
And
ball.
I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
He was late there, strike 1.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
That one misses.
Ball 4, take
So
your
a
base.
leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now it's going to be Wilyer Abreu. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Ball, that's in.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Sia strikes him out for the second time today. 1 out, man at first. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far.
That's a ball.
And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
This one popped up. And that'll get down for a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
The batter, number 7.
So two in scoring position with one out. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. New arm out of the bullpen, Jose A. Ferrer.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for the offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have to make some great pitches to work out of this jam, though.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Infield comes in now. The Red Sox trying to break this one open. Top half of inning number 4. 0-1 now. That finds the mark on the inside corner. That one the other way. Can't get to it, and this could score both runs. One run is in. Another comes in to score. And they're up by 4. And he's safe at second with a 2-run double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
No, that's low. Ball.
Runner at second here, one gone. The 1-1 is fouled off. Makes the catch for the second out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Narvaez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And the batter now, Roman Anthony. Pitch gets away. But no advance from the runners. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2.
Ball. Outside.
Fly ball down the line, and that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Got him swinging for the K. Good job at damage control right there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh.
No. Ball.
Oh, look at the stop. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Naylor now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And that one fouled off. The Bo Sox leading by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. To the right side, gloves it on the dive, throws from his knees, and that's a great play for the out.
Up next for the Mariners, the left fielder, Randy.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Doubled his first time.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That's a ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
In the air to left center, Anthony has a beat on it. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela.
You know, these Red Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now one away. Jaron Duran up next for the Red Sox. Has grounded out a couple of times. And first offering is fouled off.
That's a ball. Ball.
Swings through that. On the ground to the left.
Ball.
And foul ball. Caught it looking for the K.
Up next for the Red Sox, the first
2 out,
baseman,
space is
Wilson.
empty. And here's the first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
Now pitching, the
Michael
Mariners,
Rucker takes over on the mound. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. That one ripped left field. Back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. A solo shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-0. So 2 down. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. And about front for strike. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Brendan Donovan.
Well, these Mariners being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Gets him to chase after that one. On the ground, right side. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Dominic Canzone will hit next. Fly to left his first time.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. That's out number 2. Here's Victor Robles. Flying to center his first time.
Number 10, Victor Robles.
That pitch gets the inside corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Back at T-Mobile Park, still stepping in for Boston, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. This one smoked out to left. And there's one down. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Andrew Monasterio. He drove in 2 with a double his first time up. Just a slow ground ball this time. Donovan. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the third baseman, Caleb Durbin, 1 for 2. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez under it. And that is that. Back in Seattle, bottom of the 6th inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, number 4. This one in the air. Connor Falefa. And a quick out, number 1.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Crawford in the box again. Takes a strike. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That's out to center field. Duran moving under it. 2 down. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
Swings over the top of that one.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Ball.
This one smoked on its way out of here. A laser to left. And they close the gap. It's 5-1. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Ball.
In there at the knees. And that's for the swing. It's a strikeout. We go to the top of the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, Carlos Narvaez.
That's a ball. Outside.
There's a strike. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez under this one. One down. So digging in, Roman Anthony, 1 for 3.
Roman Anthony.
And a swing and a miss there. Fights it off. He'll see another. Ground ball up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. But no chance. That's an infield single.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And a base hit right there. And out to a board.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Jaron Duran steps to the dish in a big spot.
Duran.
That one catches the corner for a strike. And a rope into center field, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Here comes Wilson Contreras. He's already homered in this game. Ground ball left side.
Ball.
And it goes just foul.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. Out to short. Crawford. Off balance feed. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Set for the last half of the seventh. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners. Josh. Naylor. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Giovanni Moran.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Way outside, ball 1. Ripped to short. To first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners.
Randy Arozarena.
Splits the plate. It's 0-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
That misses. Ball 1. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Mariners.
2 outs, base is empty. Brendan Donovan now at the plate. Line drive and foul ball. The 0-1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings and misses. Third out. Ready to begin the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that skips in the dirt. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Here's Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it, just to really control.
So they turn to their closer, Andres Munoz.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now it's going to be Andrew Monasterio.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Man at first, 1 away. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Robles moving under this one. And there's 2 down. Now the third baseman, Caleb Durbin.
The third baseman, number 5, Caleb Durbin.
That's in. Ball.
That's off
Ball,
the mark.
that's in.
And that's ball 2.
Here.
Kiner-Falefa off of first with 2 away. On the ground to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Rosarena gets it in. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime.
Now a dive at short to first, and he's safe at first. Safe! In comes the run from second. It's 6-1. And stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. Fouled off left side. Two on, 2 outs. Up the middle. Nice grab. Fires to first. And very nicely done for the out. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Dominic Canzone. And first offering is fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through it. Ripped into right field, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Stepping in, Victor Robles. And he swings through that one.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Here's the 0-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. One out man at first. Here's the third baseman. And that drops in for a strike.
That's inside. Ball.
Red Sox up 6-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. That one outside. Full count now.
That's a great take. Tried to get him to chase just outside the zone, but he wouldn't offer.
So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
So back to the top of the. And now the shortstop. So a lefty out of the pen, Danny Coulomb.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
2 on, 1 out.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out looking.
Up next for the Mariners.
2 outs, runners at first and second. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 0-1. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Got him swinging for the strikeout. We go to the ninth. Leading off, Cedar Rafaela.
Nope. Ball.
Munoz measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico. That's 99 at the knees. In the air to left center, and he dropped it.
Up next for the Red Sox, the center fielder.
Man at first, here's the center fielder. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Bryce Miller.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The 1-0.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Ball.
Next pitch misses inside. 3 balls, no strikes. Swings through that one. Rafaela gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a foul ball. Runner on the go. Got him swinging.
And that's it.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Up next,
Here's Contreras now. He's already homered here in this one. Late with the swing there. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Blows the high knee past him. That's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging. That pays his 3rd of the game. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now the Mariners catch. Cal Raleigh, Alec Gamboa taking over on the mound.
Number 68, Alec Gamboa.
That's the ball.
Right through there for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And 1 out now.
Next for the Mariners.
And now it's Josh Naylor. 0 for 3 in this one. Flips the corner. Strike 1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
In the air, left field. And a foul ball.
No, that's inside.
1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Tap to first. Contreras gets it to first. Down to the last out for the Mariners. And now here is Randy Arozarena. In the air, right field. That's the ball game.
Good game hit. All right, bro. I'm
6-1
out.
is your final
Gotta go.
here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, me too, man. But you know, I'm a little busy myself too, bro. Yeah. Yeah. You got it, man. Later, home.